10 formulas from Dr. Vincent Peale's The Power of Positive Thinking, showing how they can be used in real life to solve problems. Here's each formula mentioned clearly and applied in sequence. My story of finding answers. Through 10 formulas in my life, just like everyone else, I have faced problems that seemed impossible to solve. But when I came across Dr. Vincent Peale's 10 formulas from The Power of Positive Thinking, I decided to practice them, step by step. They changed my way of thinking, and I want to share how they guided me. 1. Believe that for every problem, there is a solution. Whenever I face a difficulty, I start with faith. Instead of thinking, this is impossible, I remind myself, if Allah created the problem, He also created the solution. That belief alone gives me strength. 2. Keep calm. Tensions block the flow of thought's power. At times of stress, I pause, breathe deeply, and calm my heart. I realize that panic only blinds me, while calmness opens my mind. 3. Your brain cannot operate efficiently under stress. I learned that my thoughts flow more clearly when I stop rushing. Stress makes the brain stumble, but peace makes it strong. 4. Don't try to force an answer. In one challenge, I was desperately pushing for a solution, but when I stopped forcing and relaxed my mind, the answer appeared naturally, like light breaking through clouds. 5. Assemble all the facts, impartially, impersonally, and judicially. I trained myself to look at the situation like a judge, not with emotion, but with fairness. I asked, what are the facts? What is real? What is assumption? 6. List these facts on paper. Writing changed everything. On paper, my problems looked smaller and more manageable. The act of listing gave structure to my thinking. 7. You see as well as think. The problem becomes objective, not subjective. When I wrote the problem down, I could see it. It was no longer a storm in my head, but a clear object in front of me, something I could actually work on. 8. Pray your problem, affirming that Allah will flash illuminations into your mind. I bowed in prayer, saying, Ya Allah, I leave this in your hands. Guide me with light. Many times, fresh ideas and solutions came to my heart after prayer. 9. Believe in and seek Almighty Allah's guidance on the promise. You will guide me by your counsel. I trusted His promise. The Quran says that Allah guides those who seek His help, and I felt that guidance shaping my path. 10. Trust in the faculty of insight and intuition. Go to mosque or church, and let your subconscious work on the problem as you attune to the mood of worship. When I sat in the mosque, surrounded by the peace of worship, I discovered answers rising in me, insights I hadn't thought of before. Worship opened the door for spiritual solutions. Conclusion. By following these 10 formulas faithfully, I realized that problems are not walls, but doors waiting to be opened. Faith, calmness, facts, prayer, and intuition all work together to lead us to the right answer. And every time I practiced them, the answer did come just as promised.